we are going to film this in unforgiving lighting. This is me. Welcome to a video of my skincare. I don't know how the audio quality is going to be in here, and I don't know where to put my camera because this bathroom is so dang small. It is the morning-ish. It's 11 a.m. I got up at 7 and still it's not finished my skincare until 11 a.m. because of all the things I must do. This is my husband's bathrobe. It is cozy. It is not see-through like mine, and that is why we're wearing it today. Really though, where am I gonna put you guys? I have not been sleeping for 3 months straight. Not by choice, not because of any anxiety, just I have a baby who wakes me up every 2 hours. Every once in a while, I do get a longer stretch than 2 hours, but generally every 2 hours. So I am tired and I do need to take care of my skin. I got like some dryness, some acne, hormone stuff, but mostly aging. Now, I have discovered this new skincare brand that I love. It's called CRAVE. This is not sponsored, but I wouldn't say no to sponsorship one day in the future. Focus. This is CRAVE Beauty. I love the skincare brand. It's vegan and cruelty-free, obviously, but I really like that they don't use fragrances. They don't use essential oils. It's so hard to find skincare without fragrances or essential oils. I know, you're like, essential oils, aren't you like a natural girl, Hannah? I am a natural girl. But I have heard that essential oils aren't so great for your skin, especially when it comes to the face and neck area. So we are trying to avoid that lately. If you recognize any of these products from a little YouTuber named Hiram, then yes, you are correct that he is my new skincare guru, and I really like him. He's just very down to earth and sweet. You can tell he's like a really good guy, and he's actually very kind to the people that he criticizes. And I feel like I've learned a lot about skincare from him, so yeah, pretty much all of these products, almost all of them, are via Hiram. Let's get started on my skincare routine. But where am I gonna put you though? I'll put you here. First, we're going to cleanse. I normally do this in my morning shower when I'm washing off all of the fluids off me from the night, breast milk, urine, that kind of thing. And this is the product I use. It's so messy. Sorry, it's really messy. This is the Youth to the People face wash, and it's so awesome. The label got a little washed out, sorry about that. I love how it foams up and it just feels like I'm getting super cleansed when I use this product. I have never loved a face wash more. First, I like to get my face wet with warm water and, you know, pat a little bit.
Oh no, I forgot. Hiram says never to pat or slap your face like that. I am sorry, Hiram.
Get this nice and foamy. Look how foamy that is. It's so great. And take about 40 seconds or so to cleanse my face and get into all the pores. Do it vigorously, cleanse vigorously, but as if you were cleansing someone else's face. You don't want to be like too intense about it. It's also a great time to relax and release your jaw and release all those muscles in your face that you're tightening. It feels really good because we hold so much tension in our face normally. And then we are going to cleanse this all off with some warm water again. Then I'm going to pat dry my face with an organic washcloth. It's really important to use a washcloth or some sort of towel that's designated just for your face, and make sure no one else is like drying their hands on there. This is just for your face so you're not gonna get dirty. And replace it every few days so it's not, you're just not just putting like all this bacteria on. Wave yourself dry. I just feel like so feminine when I do this, like my pearls, so cleansed. Now I have dry skin. I have always had dry skin ever since I was a kid. When I cleanse my face immediately feels dry, and I really need to replenish that. So I'm going to use this product from CRAVE underneath the moisturizer. It's a skin barrier repairing serum. I don't like to warm things up in my hands too much. I don't like that stuff because I feel like it just seeps into my hands. And then I do this because that feels like very skincare-y. I feel like I know what I'm doing when I do that. Next step is a moisturizer. I'm using the Oh So Simple moisturizer from CRAVE Beauty. This is one of those products that not a lot of people love. I'll be honest, it's not my favorite either, but I'm using it for now and it does the job. I'm still looking for a really great moisturizer I can use in the daytime that's really light, and something a little bit thicker at night, just because my skin, I got thirsty skin. I'm gonna use a pretty generous dollop. And again, I try not to over rub and sort of pat it in. The last step of my skincare routine is a face sunscreen, and this is the product of all products. I love this thing. I'll probably be using this for years. It's the face sunscreen I've always been looking for. Vegan, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, essential oil-free, and no white cast. So light and so like effective. It just really, really works. I resisted wearing daily sunscreen for so long, and then finally when it clicked in my mind, I still resisted because I couldn't find the right one. I didn't want to wear the sunscreen, that thick sunscreen that I wear when I go to the beach, and I finally found this one and I love it. I highly, highly recommend it. If you are in your 20s and you are still resisting sunscreen, I mean, there's nothing I can say to convince you, but if I could just go back to my younger self and say, stop being a dummy and wear sunscreen every day and wear a hat when you go out. I feel like it's really unfair to me that I am filming in this terrible bathroom. This is just terrible light. That is my morning skincare routine, even though it's okay, it's technically before noon, but definitely not morning. And this is how I wear my face. I've not been wearing makeup lately, mostly just because I prefer the way I look without makeup. I prefer just the fresh face, and I hate taking my makeup off at night. If you do wear makeup, I encourage you to do a double cleanse. Really get in those pores and get everything off, so when you go to bed, you have a fully clean face. This is something that's fun. This is a skin tag, and I got this during pregnancy. I didn't know this is a pregnant thing, but I guess when you're pregnant, skin, like random skin stuff comes up, like skin tags and weird moles and just new things. I have not had a chance to get rid of this because, I don't know, when you have a baby, it's like your own health and well-being just is a little bit secondary. Still take care of yourself, but like, I don't know. Gotta keep this one happy and healthy. Oh, he's in there. I'm not pointing at my Instant Pot. I'll see you guys later at night when I show you my nighttime routine. Hello, we are now going to do our nighttime skincare routine. I am in the kitchen only because Bubba is asleep and I feel like in the bathroom I might wake him up. So let's get started. This is going to look very, very similar to my morning skincare routine. It's just a little bit different. First, I'm just going to cleanse my face with the Youth to the People face cleanser again. I'm wiping my face off again with this organic washcloth. Dry my face off. I think it's really important to get your face nice and dry before you put any creams or serums or anything on there. Otherwise, they just sort of spread around and don't fully sink into the pores. This is another CRAVE product that's not part of my daily routine. It's just 2 or 3 times a week because that is what the bottle says to do. And I really like to follow directions. That's not true. This is a skin resurfacing exfoliator. I always thought an exfoliator had to have like some sort of texture, like beads or grit or something, like you're exfoliating dead skin cells, but apparently not. Apparently there is another kind of exfoliation, and this is to deal with discoloration, sun damage, fine lines, all stuff that I have thanks to my recklessness in my 20s. So I just have a reusable cotton pad that I got on Amazon. It's not that exciting, but I try to avoid like paper products, and put a little bit on there, and it feels very invigorating. It's kind of stingy a little bit, like in a nice way. Rub that on there. I'm trying to avoid this area mostly just because ever since I had the baby, things are just a little funky down there. I have a suspicion, can't believe I'm telling you guys this, but I feel like I drool so much at night, and I think that is why I have acne here. And I'm gonna Google it later. Excessive saliva, postpartum, is that a thing? Everything that I've Googled that has gone on with my body after I had the baby is a thing. Like when I Googled, is it like normal for like farting and not like know that you're gonna fart and all of a sudden you're farting, like farting on accident? That's a thing, guys. I'm gonna be pretty generous with my moisturizer because it is winter still and pretty dry. The last thing we're gonna use is, oh my gosh, Hannah, get in focus, goddamn, is Oliveda, which is a brand that I'm not that familiar with. But what happens when you have a YouTube channel is dozens of skincare companies email you a day. They always want to be featured, and generally I say no. For some reason, I said yes to this one. This is a product that I actually kind of like. I know nothing about this product, but this is the jar. The label. If if you guys want to check it out. Anti-wrinkle eye cream from Olive Trees. I don't know. When you are sleeping as little as I am, you kind of gravitate towards this kind of thing. When you put on anything with your eyes, eyelids, under eyes, be so gentle, as if it's a wound. And the end, that is my skincare routine. My skin is not perfect. Not by any means. I think it's really important to take care of yourself, even if it's just a little bit every single day, even when your whole life is flipped upside down and you no longer are just like me all day. Suddenly it's like, oh, my whole day is about my baby and bodily fluids, my bodily fluids and his bodily fluids.